for dumb reasons. It really shouldn't matter. But it does. I can't help what I am. Technically, what I could do is if this is the way I do like it, I can always change my mind as far as where things go and take out this first, no, the one I did first. No. I do have that. I do retain that choice. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Oh, you're completely... All right. What did I do? Copy rotation. Okay. You just need to be... There we go. You. So where else did I need you? There. Okay. This is up. Brings us to this. Although what I might choose to do, even starting right here, is maybe we'll just go straight to here. And then I just got to get rid of you. And I might even get rid of you guys. I don't think you're required. And that gives them, again, less things they have to try to get to me with is what I'm working on. And then I'll fill in the blanks that get made because it's going to take out as a T. But once technically, if I picked you up, no. That didn't work. Oh, because you're probably connected over here. Alright, it's just turn night. I want to mine one. I'm doing this stuff too, though. I'm gonna leave that middle one. Oh, it might be this. Okay, hold on. If I take you. There we go. That is what was holding it. Okay, cool. It was that light. So I need to remove that up here. Whoops. Okay, you're apparently part of that somehow. I don't know how. And then over here, need to remove you here. We're getting there. I'll leave this support here because I want something that's supporting this going across. So I don't want to get rid of everything. Okay. You're annoying me. Little single block, but you're out of place. When we're done with this, you'll see. This will be a really good fighting position. It would be much better if I had the electric fence, which I don't. So I'll have to make do with what I can. All right, I want to come over here. It's not going to come down yet because it's got support behind me. But I want to get this part taken out first so that when I take out over here, it'll fall. I really want to go and work on the mine. Alright. Oh, we still got... Okay, hold on. Forgot about you. Okay, there you go. You fall. Make sure you guys aren't providing any support. I think the stuff that I have here, or it could be over there. Okay. I think if I take this one out, it should fall. Without having to touch any of mine again. But this saves them from thinking they can go out on these ledges or something again, trying to get... Because they're always looking for that path to me. I think they still have the advanced... Oh, I know which block exactly I need to do that's going to destroy your base. Which I really hate. Uh-oh. I got someone coming up at me. Okay. Alright. That's good. I think we're good up to here. I got all those away. Now I just need my fighting position. And we'll be good. Alright, let's get to the mine. Let's get a little bit of work done. Alright. We want to go to... Mine entrance is already highlighted. Perfect. And I do have a maintenance station over there with some iron scraps, so I can fix things. So we'll be good there. Oh, we're driving. Let me grab some refreshment. There we go. Situated in the chair. I'm hoping that tonight I can actually make it all the way through and connect everything. That'd be huge. I know this is like a monstrous mine. Okay. What I think I need to do, I need to redo this entrance. Okay, good. I do have my shovel. Instead of this angle that I've had, I need to make it a straight ramp down. Zombies have been getting caught. They're digging into weird ways. It's messing with their idea of how to get to me. So I want to make this simple, but I also would love to be able to drive my mini bike down here. So that's my other reasoning for this. I might end up having to use blocks for this. Which I don't... Again, I know I'm trying to save up stuff for the horde. But, hold on. You can always remove these at the end as long as the zombies don't break them. Nope, I need to... Okay, there we go. Need to go one more here. Probably one more above. And then one more in there. And that'll give me a nice straight ramp down. That I should be able... And I might be able to drive. I don't know if I have to go too wide or not. But if I can get the mini bike down there, that'll save me on a bunch of trips. Okay, let's try it. Again, as opposed to the way we've been getting down there. Okay. Can we make it? Then the other thing is, can we get back up? Sweet. Wait, what? No! That was another turn. Oh my goodness. We're not there yet. Sorry. I forgot how convoluted I made this entrance. I mean, no wonder the zombies got confused. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, can I pick you back up? Alright, let's do that. So I need to... Can I pick those ones up? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we had some problems here. Okay, why am I overweight? Holy cow. Oh, I brought a bunch of stuff I didn't need to bring. Oh, boy. I could have fixed things, I suppose. Oh, and I picked up my bike. That's the other part. The bike is not light. Okay. Technically, I did bring a box. How much do you hold? If I were to say bring you over here. And I don't know if they were to break... It actually fits more, right? Yep. Okay. If they were to break the box, would everything fall on the floor, or would everything be destroyed? Asking for a friend. Okay. Go there. Okay, at this point, I need support. Okay, let's make it a full block here. So now I should be able to there. I don't like where this support here is, so I'm going to put in a artificial support there, which is only off by a block, but that will allow me to give myself more room here. Okay, and then technically I can pretty much get rid of this whole monstrosity now, at least to the too high level, so it'll be easier to access this. And I need to, and then I don't have my maintenance station and so repair box so close to where everything's coming down. I do need to put probably a upside down over there. I reserve the right to pick everything up when we're done. I don't know that this is... I still possibly need more blocks. Oh, I do. I haven't done my fighting position. So I may need... We may need to stop by. Although I did bring brick blocks, didn't I? I need to switch you over to here. Yeah, I did bring brick blocks. So that is a possibility. if I copy you, multi-shape. There we go. So does that mean I can do this now? Okay, good. I just like how that looks. It just looks better. You know, sometimes it's worth it. Decorative is a functional reason for something. Nope, nope, that wasn't solid. Nope, it was not. We've almost got this, and I don't want... It's only, what? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, no, we don't. We'll find it. Well, if I need to put another artificial one over here, I will. There needs to be 6 blocks, both directions of each pillar. That is the way that I basically design my bases. Okay, all right, first off... Oh, that's right, you were busted. I don't know what I need to fix you. I probably don't have it here with me. Planks, that's it? Oh, and they did almost get me. Ooh, that's... I'm glad I got here, and... Because they were banging on this when they were trying to get me the last time I was down here. It got a little brutal. Alright, so for now, I think I'm going to put you guys here. I would like to grab you all. We're going to move you as well over to here. Put everything in there. I would like maybe to have said plastic trash bag over here. All right. You were supposed to be supporting that. I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right, we are not done with what we need to do. So that's good there. Again, it's only temporary blocks for now. Well, no, I should. All right, you know what? I really should. I put my planks away. How many planks is this going to take? Do I have any big stone? I probably do. Let's just make it so it's harder for them to destroy. Now I can't pick it up. But again, it's harder for them to destroy. It does present the easiest path to me. Okay, I'm going to pop you guys up too for support. Make sure you don't get destroyed. That's all the... Interesting. How much does it take to upgrade? 5. Okay, well, we're going to have to be on the lookout for more big stone, which we should be getting as we go. Okay, I'm going to put the stuff that we're going to get from mining in the bag. Okay, you are broadcasting. You are broadcasting. Okay. Almost done here. Then I need to continue following this around. We never fully mapped the outside edges of this thing, and I want to do that tonight. Okay. That's right. We did it up to here. Okay. So then apparently... There we go. This is the one we were doing. Okay. Yeah. You can see there's so many different things in this one. It's such a beautiful friggin' mine. It's so... The nodes just go forever, and it's just intermingled. But I haven't gotten to the end of it quite yet. So I need to get to the point where it meets back up at the front. And now that I know I actually need some stone, I'm not too worried about hitting the outskirts. Use both of these. I think I'm getting close to where I'd done on the other side, because I started this process on the other side. Once I've got the full outside mapped and I know exactly how big everything is, then I'll start making straight lines. And the straight line will basically be the outside edge, or just one block over of where the next set of pillars will go. And then I can go over 2 spots and go back the other direction. And then I just got to measure each 6 or 7 blocks technically. And then those will be my pillars, and I'll take out everything in between. And then I'll do that for the next one. And then all I got to do is go in between and just take out everything left. And you'll have the entire floor cleared. And, yeah, then it becomes easy mode. Ooh, we found lead now. I'm telling you, I think I found just about everything in this thing. Obviously, with the exception of shale. We're not going to find shale out here. But now we got lead. I know there's iron. I know there's coal. I know there's nitrate and lead. It's not the trifecta, it's the quafecta. That's actually a really good mine. I might even come once we move to the desert, because it's not that far away from where the desert is, where we're gonna probably settle. So I'm probably gonna still come back here to mine. There's no sense of starting a whole new mine, except for shale, when we get out there. I'm trying to remember. One of the things I've been trying to get to is the chem station. I already researched it. I need 4 bottles of acid. I haven't gotten the 4 bottles. I think I've got 2 or 3. So once I get that next bottle of acid, I will actually be able to make the chem station, which means when we get to the desert, we should be able to make gas. I might have to research it first, but that's fine. I'm sitting on over 1,000 knowledge points right now, so that's not my issue. And I want to find the other way around, because every time I do this, I get heavier and heavier, and then it's that long trek all the way back around to meet up. And I remember for a fact, lead ore is fairly heavy. I mean, in real life, naturally, it is heavy. So it makes sense that they would make it heavy. Okay. Really hoping, really hoping we're getting close. I know the iron is also pretty heavy. Okay. Again, just trying to follow the outside, walk it all the way around. I mean, it's 1:30, so we still have. We got 1 point to spend, so we still have about 2.5 game hours left in here. But we are getting stuff, and as long as I do this every night, I stick to it. We'll keep getting resources that we're going to need. We may not fully need it now. Dang it. So I'm talking about. Now I got to go the whole way back to get this repaired. There we go. That brings us back over to... Yeah, it's such a crazy, insane thing. Wait, did I? Yep, there we are. Do I have the hammer? Nope, I don't. Okay, let's put everything in here. Except for the big stone. Let me grab that hammer. I would really like to make this a little bit stronger, because the zombies are going to be coming down here. And it's just stone, so it's not... Why wouldn't you? Alright, whoop. Might have to get rid of this. Oh, that's right, I gotta fix you first. Not upgrade you, fix you. There we go. Like I said, I think I might need to get rid of this one block here, because I am going to be riding the mini bike out of here. Okay, here we go again. Actually, you know what? No, let's go the other direction, because I know how far this path is, and we're just trying to meet up over here. We've done this path this direction, so I'm saying I think we got to be pretty close to meeting up with this one. Yep, there we are. So we're near... I think we're near on the other side over there. I just wanted to make sure. And this way, at least it's a smaller trip back to the... maintenance station and dumping off our blocks. Copper ore, huh? Forget, so you just get randomly some of the other stuff intermixed with the main thing you're hitting. Which I think is kind of how it really works. I mean, I've never gone mining, obviously, but I think that sometimes you'll find other ores intermixed in. I guess that's what they're doing. Or what he's doing. Again, Subquake. Friggin' cool-ass guy, makes cool-ass mod. Just can't wait to play this for real. I mean, play 2.7. Oh, so excited, so... Just can't wait. Like, just watching him on his Patreon as he talks a lot about the stuff that he's doing. And then, you know, we get pictures of... Or screenshots, I should say, and, you know, some really cool ideas that I think really are going to make this game fun, but... Just gotta wait, you know, he's got a season. So, it is coming. I know it's coming, so. Till then, we still have this masterpiece. Again, take away all the cool stuff that everybody's excited about from 1.0 and some of what's happening with 2.0. It's just, I would still go back to this old Alpha 20 with the mod. It's just that much better than the vanilla game. Which is sad. But I get it. They're, again, in their mind, they're trying to finish this game so they can move on to the next thing, because right now they've probably got about as much money from people as they're going to get for this game. It's people, I don't know how many people are going to buy it twice. So, you know, you want to finish it, get that single player thing put in, be able to move on. I get it. But it sucks if you've been playing for so long and now you see the game changing in a way that kind of sucks. You know, that you're not really a super huge big fan of, so. Alright, fingers crossed we're getting close. I can't believe how big this is that I haven't connected yet. Just blows my mind how it's probably one of the better mine spots I've ever found, which is why, again, I think I'm going to be coming back here from the desert, because it doesn't make sense to try to find a different mine over there that's not going to come close to what we're doing here. Yep, go this way. Where are we at? Because that one, yeah, I think it was right around here was where we were on the other one. So yeah, we're going in the direction of where we were on the other one. So there is that at least. And I think we're getting closer and closer to where we left off. Just gotta keep banging away. Eventually we will get there. And that excites me. Once I know, because then I can just straight line. Straight lines are so much better than trying to follow these meandering nodes that just in and out. Alright, come on. And I'm excited to be having the mini bike down here and being able to ride that out instead of having to run up and down my ramp over and over, which was a switchback, 2 switchbacks, which was I don't know why I did that in the first place. But I love my path now for getting in, especially if it works for the mini bike. If it doesn't, I'll just widen it to 2 blocks, because that'll be the only reason, is because it's hitting the sides. Shouldn't be too steep. It's just a ramp, and they should be able to go up ramps. And it's up to flagstone, so they shouldn't just destroy it by getting on it. Again, that's me saying a lot of shouldn'ts. It doesn't always work out the best when when everything is based off of some shouldn'ts. Or hopes. Hopes and shouldn'ts, that's about the same thing. Okay, we are heading north, so we keep getting closer and closer to where I was on the other side. Come on. Again, I want to get this part completed. That's all I want to do. Get this connection completed. Then I can move on to my other areas. But we're at 3 o'clock now, so we only have an hour left. So this is, again, another one where we spent trying to get the entire outside edge mapped. And we're running up on the end of the episode. Or not the end of the episode. The end of the morning. Depending how close we are, I might just keep going like a little bit. Maybe an hour longer. I don't know. I really... There we are. We did it. We did it. Ah, finally. Oh, no. What? Never mind. False alarm. I could have sworn that I was seeing the the other side. Oh. Tease, tease, tease. Such a tease. Wait. See, now I'm saying I think I see it again, but when we get up there, we'll see it. It just... Oh, I think it is not. It looks like there's an open edge over there. It's just a... What's the word? Optical illusion on me. Or is it... what do they call it when you're in the desert and you just think you see water? Yeah, it could be that. I don't like how that looks so close. Every time I do this, I'm like, oh, is that it? No. Mirage! There we go. Mirage. Mining tools are up to 33. Not bad. Yeah, I don't like mirages. At least we're going in a straight line again. I prefer straight lines to the constantly having to zigzag. Okay. I think we need to head east. Seems like I'm following something that's on the ground, but it's not on the walls. So I'm curious. So a lot of times these nodes will take a switch of an entire level. And you'll think you're at the end of it, but it'll just go for 4, 5, 6 blocks in another direction, just under where you're standing. 330. Come on. Where are you? I mean, I'm so close. I really am so close. So close. No, it looks like it's on my left side again, so let's head back north. Again, trying to follow. See some iron below this. Even if we don't fully get to the edge of one, if I miss it a little bit, and I still keep going, I will eventually get it. Like, that's the whole thing about this style of mining that I do, is I am going to eventually run into the other side. It's a circle, so it has to be this way. Okay, that looks like coal. So I mean, if I went straight through there, I would probably still run into the path somewhere, but I would rather keep following the ores. Yeah, it's amazing how much different ores are in here. Blows my mind. Probably the biggest mine I've ever mined. Okay, it looks like iron on the left. Getting confused by this, so much on the floor. But we're still following. Okay, I'm actually getting full. Alright, I may have to do the rest of this from the other side, just because this is getting kind of weird. And I might be going around it because of that. So I think I have a better chance of now connecting up. Plus, they're both meandering paths now. Alright, yeah, I think I do want to do a little bit more mining. I want to find that connection. Yeah, this is just as big of a walk now, so we'll go the other direction. Yeah, I really want to figure this out. I want to get this completed so we can move on. Move on back to the base, but in the future, also be able to move on. All right, let's actually fix you while we're here. I didn't fix you. There we go. Fix the shovel. I am going to have to bring more back the next time. Where'd my axe go? And I know the axe needed fixing too. Okay. Put you down there. Yeah, let's go this other direction. Again, I swear we're getting close. We'll look at where we are at the end of this one because we were watching the map on the other one so we can see exactly how close we are getting. And you can see how it's starting to go underneath, so it might be that we're just on a linear path over there. Okay. Gosh. Okay, lead was here. Okay, this is where we are. So if I look on this map... yeah, we gotta be... Oh! What the heck? Jeez, what the heck? Snuck up on me and everything. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, man, I'm infected. I don't think I brought any stuff with me for that. That's too bad. Alright, we'll fix it when we get back. Damn. Got me all kinds of messed up, dude. I should probably at least take some bandages. Oh, that's as high as I can really get right now with the injuries I have. Come on, let's just connect. Let's just connect up. Let's make it a circuit so we can move on. This is starting to starting to get frustrating when I know how close I am to getting there. And I'm probably just a couple blocks either which direction away from it. We're just kind of sliding in and out of it. All right, back to the north. Good grief. Such a crazy mine. Come on. It's funny, every time I do this, I keep telling myself, you know, we're going to make the connection. This is like the second or third time I came in here. There it is. Oh my goodness. Finally. And then you can see how we basically, over there, it continued following some other stuff around. We finally did it. We finally made it. Holy cow. Okay. Done the full circuit of this place. Just getting this to make sure we can... All the other places we pathed around, we know we can make it through. So I just want to make sure that this is all good here, too. And this goes a couple different... So you can see where I had almost gotten to that point, and then I turned around this way as well. And I think this way we're just going to come forward, and we'll just eat this part up here. That way we don't have two separate paths going. I don't like that. Yeah, man. There you go. See how it connects into there. And right now, we don't need to worry about a pillar, but if this ever becomes a spot where a pillar was supposed to go, I'll just make an artificial one with my blocks. Okay, 446. We're doing good on time. I still need a lot of clay. That's unfortunate. If I want to make more bricks. So, I think we did all right on the ores. Iron, at least, maybe. We'll see. Well, again, we'll get everything loaded up into the mini bike, and then we'll give it a shot. Our first shot of trying to drive out of here. And hope it works. But there we go. Yep. We have completed the circuit. So now the next time we come down here, we're going to be taking a shot from that... just off of that first pillar we have. Because mostly, I think it's a lot of it's heading north, but we'll see. Yeah. A lot of intertwining things. Oh, I got a sprained tooth. Man, he really effed me up. Unfortunate. This is huge. This is monstrous. This mine is crazy. I can't wait to see it once I've cleared away that first 2 levels here. That's going to be glorious. Wow, so many resources. I would say, hey, let's bring the forges down here so we can go straight in, but that doesn't work very well. You end up screamers, too much screamers. Oh my god, another one? Wow. I know you guys don't do well with shotguns. Give me some more meat, too. Alright, you... No, it's you. Okay, let's get this down. Okay, put you there. Could have sworn I found a spot where it said I could put it down. Oh my goodness. I can't move. Alright, I need to put all the other stuff away. Okay, now I can move. Where can I put you down? Do I have to put you down outside and drive it back down again? Okay, then that's what we'll do. Alright, we'll put you there. Get back on. We'll drive it back down. Okay. It's going to be a tight turn, that pillar there. I don't know if I like it. We may have to adjust this over to here. I think I like that better. This is just in the way of if we're trying to bike out of here. And it's fine because I haven't done any other pillar. I mean, I did that one over there, but I can also move that pillar into one of these. Biggest thing is I need to be able to get that bike around. It's not giving me much of an angle to get back on it to go back up. As I clear more out, it'll be easier to get like a running start or something. But for now, it's pretty cramped. Okay. So things that need to go in. Okay. Stuff in here that I want are these and these. We'll leave you guys behind. Maybe I'll take this. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that there. And then here, everything else. Let's see if I put everything in there. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. We did not overweight it. Okay. It's slow going, but we can do it. Even when I give it a little extra. I don't know if it's because it's heavy or because it's a steep thing. You know, if I need to look into maybe doing a wedge or something, but Alright, we're out. Sweet. Alright. We head home with everything. I gotta see if I can drive this mini bike into my house. It's getting crazy. Well, I do have another... I have some more boxes now. So, if I were to say... Oh, not you, you. If I pop this window out and put a box there, I could load everything from here into the box, then I could go inside and take it from that box to the other box, and I can do everything in one trip. Okay. I brought the boxes right. No? I thought I had like 2 boxes. Okay, whatever. Still take everything. Why am I not able to... Are you not a box I can react with? I could have sworn I could place you down as a box. Apparently I can't. Okay, well, I thought you were a usable. I think you are. Can I put you there? Okay, well, we'll try that. Interesting. I'd like to get one of the bigger boxes to be able to put into there. I'm too far away. No, I'm not. Okay, heavy. Get all the heavier stuff first. Cool. Everything into there. From there. Everything into there. Beautimous. Alright, I need to get... honey. Oh, it's up here. Wait, I only have 1 honey left? Okay. I know I can cook more. Just didn't think it was that big of a deal that I needed to. Okay, let's put you all in there for right now, so I could make 3 bottles of honey. Okay, we'll put the food in here. Oh, that's a lot of... I made quite a bit of that. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah. You. Oh, I need to change the molds. Okay, now we've got another 146. And another 15. That's that. And that should be good with what we put in there. Okay. Let you guys cook. For here. Okay, where did you guys go? There we are. Oh. Okay. There we are. Gonna make more nitrate. Coal powder. I'd say yes, we want to make coal powder for right now. Stone powder. Let's go 150. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Anything else I want to make? More fresh water bottles would be nice. More boiled water bottles would be nice. Okay. Do I have any more plastic bottles? I don't. But I don't think I really need all the stuff that I'm... Look how many bottles we have. We already have so much water. Alright. Do we? Okay, you bring 2 pounds. I'm going to bring in just a bunch of bottles. We have less water than I thought we did. Okay. Okay, you are treated, right? Yeah, okay. And sprained leg is almost complete, so I'm not going to put anything on it because it would reset my timer anyway. Okay, let's take some bandages because we're almost to the point where we can fully heal up. All right. How long would it take for me to make stone variable shapes? I can make 30... Ooh, that's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that because that'll help us when we go back to the horde base for setup. Okay. Yeah, let's keep popping this up. Again, for steel, I need... furnace tier 2, coal, and iron. And we don't yet have a tier 2, do we? I need bricks. I need a crucible. I still need the crucible. That's right. Crucible. I gotta learn it first. Crucible. Okay, to learn it, I need just a little more iron plating and some clay. So actually, I can do this. I just need some clay. Okay. That's about to become kind of... You know what? While we're waiting for all this... Oh, and I'm exasperating my poor sprained leg that's almost healed. Let's go dig some clay. I can already make the iron there, so the only thing is that I just need some more clay. Alright. We already have some ditches. I think we were digging up clay over there. Or, not clay, sand. But we can keep working this way and get some clay. I would like to be able to get to steel. And with enough clay, I can also make the bricks that I need for actually researching steel. And then making it's actually really easy. You craft the iron bars, and then you combine the iron bars with the coal powder that we're actually crafting. Boom, steel. So it's easy to make, it's just you have to do the work to get the research part of it done. So we're gonna... Not a very adventurous couple days, but it's critical and important stuff that we're doing to be able to move on. Alright, I am thirsty and hungry, but I have boiled meat, which gives me both. So let's drink a few, or eat a few of those. Get ourselves topped up. I'm surprised I didn't add any water to my inventory. Slight overlooking things again. I want to stay far enough away that I'm not hitting the grass. I don't need the whatchamacallit, the plant fibers. I get enough of those just for digging the dirt. Okay, you know what? Let's swap this out so I can see how much clay we have. I'm not gonna do this all day, but I would like to get a decent amount because I need it for a lot of things. Probably not as much as I do, or you do in vanilla, but there's still stuff I need it for. And if I can get steel today, that unlocks additional things. I need to go explore. So I'm limited now to just exploring POIs because I've completed the initial tier 1 set of quests here, been sent to another trader. So I don't want to do any more quests because that's kind of part of how I'm doing this. Tier 2 quests will all be done in the desert. Tier 3 quests should be done in the winter. And I guess tier 4 and 5? I suppose. I don't think there's a burnt forest in this. I gotta check. If there's only 4 tiers, I guess that's 4 and 5 will be done in the wasteland. But that's... I'm doing 2 weeks in each, so this is the end of the second week of here. Then I've got 2 weeks in the desert, 2 weeks in the winter biome. So by the time we get to the wasteland, we should be set up pretty well. Again, I'd like to go there with a bunch of supplies ready, but I have to get to the point where I can repair cars, so I can repair repair a van. Vans are amazing. They're considered a car, but they have so much storage space and weight allowance. So that's the thing you want to do when it's time to move, because you can put all your workstations, which you've spent all this time upgrading, and they weigh a ton. Put them in this van and then transport it to your base. All the lighter stuff you just put in your inventory, which hopefully by then will be a lot larger than it is right now. We have a garbage weight allowance. We can't carry anything. But hopefully by the time we're doing these big moves, we'll be able to, hold a couple 100 pounds and just bring a lot of the light stuff. We'll just bring on our person. Even though technically it still counts against the van. So what I'm referring to is the van has limited storage blocks. So you can only put so many items into the van. But its weight allowance is where it makes up. So all the heavy stuff will go in the van, and the light stuff will go on my person. We still have to keep under the maximum weight allowance of the van, but we'll be able to transport a lot more items using my inventory. Okay, we're up to 8. I'd like to get to 200, and then we'll go up and see what we can do. I'm probably gonna have to make some more bricks. As part of the upgrade of that furnace. I'm pretty sure I need it to be as tier 2 anyway, just to be able to craft it. So even if I somehow found the recipe for the crucible and was able to research it and then able to research steel, if the furnace is only a tier 1, I'm still not going to be able to make steel. I have to get that up to tier 2. All right, we're up to 212. Let's see what we can do now. Eventually, I'm going to have better tools. And I won't be sitting here putzing for so long like this. Yeah, I don't like this area. I can't wait to move. Okay. So to upgrade you, I need... Oh, that's right. I need the crucible. That was first. To research it, I need 5 more iron plating. Okay, easy day. I probably need to put some of this away anyway. Okay. Alright, iron plating. I want to make all of it, so let's make 20. I want to have some left over. So I'm not going to know exactly how much I need to actually craft the crucible as well. I'm going to need some of that as well. So we'll wait and see whether we need the ingots or the plating. Okay, there we go. So that should be the last of what I need to research the crucible. There we go. 58 seconds. All right, who do I need to go mess with down there? All right, crucible is learned, though. That's big. That's very big. I need to look at I need to get some type of water in my inventory as well. I killed you, right? Okay. Don't be messing with me. Oh, yeah. Molotovs. I'm actually able to make Molotovs, right? Yep. I just need gasoline. Either there or there. Okay. Nice. Something to think about when we get closer to Horde Night. 19 more seconds. Okay. And then we'll see what it takes to make it. So again, that's the whole thing with all these things. You take a certain amount to learn it. Now to craft it, I need 4 more iron plating. Oh, we've already got that cooking. Okay. In the campfire? Really? Actually, let's just grab some out of here. That's kind of surprises me. Actually, doesn't kind of surprise me. It really surprises me. Okay, I need 3 minutes. I'm putting in 4 because for some reason it always seems to end up on a couple seconds short. Okay, so we have that crafting. So what else do I need now to get you up? I need 1 cooking grill and I need 40 clay bricks. We'll swap you around. Okay. I can make 73. I just need 40. And that's going to be in a minute 20. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I need to come over here to get the cooking grill. Easy day, just out of some rebar. We're about to have steel. It's awesome. I need to look back too and make sure I'm not using one of my tools or something like that, so I can get another one ready if I have to. Okay, upgrade requires no tools. Glorious. Okay, let me go grab my crucible. 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes to wait. Let's repair you. If I did want to upgrade you, I'm just missing rope. Hold on. I'm using these so much right now. It's bugging me. And I have to empty the modifiers out. Okay, what percentage of a chance do I have, first off, of the upgrade? 95. Not bad. I'm not using too much of things, so I'm okay. I am using some scrap rubber, so I am going to need to get more of that. There we go. Let's come on, fingers crossed. I need 2 more rope. That's actually not bad. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. And this is a 90% chance. It's like gambling. Ugh. But it will help me. Because right now now we're up to 18 per hit. So again, the stronger it gets, the easier it is to break through things. And I'm still going against everything I said before. I can't help it. If you fail, I'm going to be so unhappy. But this hopefully should actually get me maybe to a 3rd mod or something, which would be nice. E to D. I know there's specific letters that actually will upgrade your mod spot. Okay, come on. And we got the extra mod spot. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I currently have both of you. I would, well, all right, stop. I really would like to is that everything here? No. I would like to have the comfort one, or the one that uses less nope, I don't know if I have it. No, I don't think I do. Oh well. What mods can I make? Workstation, storage, furniture, electrical, resource, mods. So I could make a structural. I just need 2 more iron. Alright, we used a bunch. Let's go with another 15. I mean, it would at least give me a 3rd one, and I think that's... So what I'd like is the fortifying... No, this one. Ergonomic grip. How much do I need to get to research that? Ergonomic grip. Okay, I've got to find that one. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, are you able to upgrade now? Crucible. I am going to go ahead and make this one a structural brace. It will increase its ability... Wait, I made 3 of them? Why did I make 3 of them? No, no, no. That was a huge waste. I have no clue why it did that. Alright, go up to the next one. No more crucible. Oh, that's frustrating. So, I mean, I guess it means that I could make a... Damn. I could make more of them, but that's really frustrating. So I can make steel right there. I'm going to make 50. The other way is just to make it out of the steel scrap I've gotten. Which I could make 7. So I don't know how much I need of that, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's make some copper, though. And some brass, and now we can finally make cement. And that uses the stone powder, the sand, and the clay. Alright. That hurts. How much did I waste? How much did I waste? I made 8 of that. Okay, it's not as bad as I originally thought. Still painful. Okay, steel's cooking. I could make 14 more using the planks and that many nails. No, I think we're going to go with what we did here. So that's 34 stone variable helpers. Okay, yeah, we got fluids now. I would like to bring you guys with me. I'm going to leave you up there. Oh yeah, you're staying there. I'm not playing this game again. We bring stuff for infections with us. Okay, and then I still would like to bring those. Okay, we'll lock you in place. All right. Is there anything else I was making? I don't think so. Yes. All right. That'll help us when we're mining, because I do need to do a lot of mining. A lot of the next stuff I'm going to do is going to need steel. Okay, I grabbed everything out of there, right? Okay, that's convenient. All right. Let's head back to the Horde base. Still early. If we can get that all squared away. I went there with all my hammers and wood and everything. I almost screwed me up again. But yeah, if we can get that all squared away early enough, we can still go out and do some POIs and stuff. I do need to look into seeing if it's... Do I want to do 4 and 5s in the Wasteland, or do I want to maybe do 1 and 2 here? Don't know. I don't know if I left the hammer there or not, so I'm going to bring another one with me. Looks like I need to bring you with me as well. I'm going to have that. Alright, what all did I put away? Technically, if I took the cement with me anywhere where I had brick, I would be able to upgrade to cement. Okay. You said that I have currently 165 wood on me. Where is it? Oh. I never took everything out of here, did I? Nope. Okay. That's all I really need. So I've got you and I've got you. Everything else should be still back there. Oh, except for we got some eggs. Put those back here. That's 2 more bacon and eggs. Okay. Actually, this answers a question I've been wondering about for a while. If I have 4 of you and 1 of you, it doesn't have to be all the same thing, right? Yep, it took the other stuff too. Good. Good to know. No, none in there. Now, off to the Horde base. Yay! Yeah, I don't want to use the actual normal seeds unless I went out and I somehow ended up with a ton of cotton and turned that into seed. But even then, it's a lot of effort. I would rather just keep chopping trees down. And hopefully I don't end up finding like a really nice pick here soon, because then I'll feel bad for all the upgrades I did. Okay. So the next part of this, is there anything left in you? No. Okay, we got some unfriendlies. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's get up here. We need to get our fighting position set up. Okay. I think I would rather have them not be able to see me at all. So I think what I want is solid blocks. Okay. I think I need to maybe put like a full block over here, maybe. block this area off and to also still cover up from the outside. Because again, I got to be thinking about vultures as well as zombies. All right. Yeah, I figured you was going to jump. Yeah, a couple power hits, you're down. Sooner I get this thing figured out, the better, because right now they have a path up here to me. And I haven't finished or even started on my... I suppose I could do is I could just take those. And then I still need to go down. There's a bunch of them. If I leave them around, they're just going to keep banging on stuff. So let's just go down and kill them. Okay, and I'm completely out of stamina for some reason. Not sure why. What the heck? Again, why am I hurting so bad on stamina right now? No, no, no! What the heck? I'm not generating stamina at all. Not to save my life. What the? I'm not that hungry and thirsty. I mean, I'll drink some. Need a couple boiled meats, but it shouldn't be enough to really impact me as bad as it was. I wasn't even doing power attacks. I was just doing standard attacks and backing up. And holy cow. That was very odd. And I wasn't starving and thirsty like really bad. Fine, I'll need a few more of these. I mean, I got a ton of them, which is good. It's fantastic. I made a bunch of them. Yeah, I need to get rid of you. Put you in there for now. Okay. Now I should be able to... Should be able to... Well, what's... Oh, you're still in the way there. Technically, I guess I didn't have to take that top part out. Oh, well. Oops. Just needed to get this cleared, just like the last side. I am going to be doing a lot of stuff on the roof as I go through, just to make things so I can actually, again, block sightline. Alright, so if I copied you, and then I just put a regular... Wait, you might... Whatever. Okay. Alright. So what are you going to try to do? You're just going to fall off. See, again, they had this problem when I was... And I don't know if I'd call it a problem. It was like an accidentally... Interesting that they would... I guess they think those are bigger blocks than they actually are, because they really struggle with them. Okay, if I take you, let's... I know I'm going to be doing this already. That this is how I'm doing it, so let's... start putting them in for real, seeing where I need to make adjustments. Okay, I need to pick you up. Technically, I can use you for lighting. I just need to basically get batteries for it. Okay, and then I have you and you. So I would like to get you so I can cover you up. Now we're going to have to experiment around with wood to figure out what is our best block to use to be able to both shoot through and attack through with our spear. And then we'll do a little, I wouldn't call it role playing, but we'll do a little testing, trying to get some zombies to follow us up here and see if they keep doing that fall path thing. I mean, that fall thing works great if you have a ranged weapon, but if they're falling before they get up to me and I can hit them, then I feel like I'm cheesing it. And I'm not trying to cheese it. You know, this is supposed to be a pathing. You know, that's how you kind of defeat these things. Is, you know, you work on the pathing. I think I need to go with yeah, like that. So do I want to maybe that's just what I'm going to have to do is on these edges is go to full blocks. And then just my fighting area is going to be square, like the thinner blocks. I can always go on the outside and strengthen some of them. And I don't know what to expect for this horde. So we're going to kind of play it by ear. Of course I did that backwards. Waste of resources, but it doesn't matter. We'll still fix it. Okay. You needed to be like that. Actually, that will work rather well. And then here, wait, I guess I can just use you now because you didn't expose the sky. Okay, copy. Yeah, you're not exposing the sky, so I can do that. Okay, same thing over here. We're going to upgrade this for sure to brick. Again, the big thing before I really finalize is I need the right block. And I know there's something in there. We're just going to have to page through all the different shapes that we have until we find something, because there's 100% got to be. And then we'll end up making it out of wood first to make sure the design works. Okay, what the heck? Oh, yeah. So... oh, I'm just trying to fix that. Okay, that works. Okay, let's go down and play with you. I'm not ready for you yet. Come on. Where's the other ones? I hear a ton of things banging on this wall right now. Ah, there we go. There's our wandering horde. Oh, and I was saying they're supposed to drop more stuff, but I forget. That's like a more recent vanilla thing that got added in, so that wouldn't be in Alpha 20 or in Undead Legacy. Okay. Glad I drank and ate, because if I had the same stamina issues I did earlier, I would be in trouble. I'm still kind of struggling, so let's pop a couple with my silenced revolver. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're gonna get hit on me. Okay. Dang it. Alright, I need to stop using this because I can still use it as a weapon on Horde Night. Okay, please tell me that that mining helmet has a light in it. Oh, I already have a light on, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. And so do you. So if I hadn't, I would now. That thing did come with one.